My vocation story began in the family. I'm the 7th of 11 children. My mother was Mary and my father was Joseph. Can't beat that, can you? The family was a religious family. Very much lived the gospel of, God and neighbor. Also grew up in this little community called Starlight, where the civic community and the church community was one and the same. Neighbor helped neighbor. My mother told me I talked about becoming a sister was in the 4th grade. I do not remember that. But what I do remember is in the 7th grade, we had a sister in the parish, was not my teacher, and she was a young sister. And I greatly admired her. She related to everyone, the young, the old. On Sunday, we'd see her praying the office as she was getting ready to play the organ. And I thought, in the 7th grade, we were sitting on the desk and she came in and she didn't say, "Get off the desk." I thought, now when I become a sister, that's the kind I want to be. I went to our academy, never had much of a thought about becoming a sister. While I was in the academy, my oldest sister became a Maryknoll sister, and we'd go to her profession and investings and things like that, and then I would think, oh, maybe I should be a Maryknoll sister. But I'd come back to the academy, and I'd see my teachers singing in the Schola and then teaching us. And I could not articulate it at the time, but at the time it was that whole thing of prayer and service, ora et labora. And then when I was a senior, I thought, I need to make up my mind what I want to do. And I remember saying to my dad, I want to go enter the convent, as we called it then. And he says, don't you think you should wait a year? I probably could have, but I said, I know what I want to do, and he didn't say any more. So after, at the ripe age of 18, I entered the monastery. I remember standing in the pickle patch. I grew up on a family fruit and vegetable farm, standing in the pickle patch and saying, I wonder what I will do someday, and thought I'd probably be a teacher all my life. So that's how I entered the monastery, and in the monastery I had, yes, I was a teacher, I was a principal, I was a retreat director, I became prioress, I became Federation president, and life just kept on and kept on. It's been a great journey.